tomorrow morning, the U.S. Women's National Team is going to be playing New Zealand for the second match day of Olympic group play. And I would say now that the U.S. has lost to Sweden, the next two games are must win for them, especially if they want to have that guarantee of getting to the knockout stages. So out of all the teams that the U.S. is going to face, I suspect that New Zealand will be the one to give them the least amount of problems. Having said that, now that they're just coming off of a big loss to a really good team, they're going to take that kick in the teeth, and I think they're going to respond really well. So I actually have them winning this game by a scoreline of 3-0. If I had to guess who's going to score, I think Kristen Press is going to have a brace for this game, and I think the third goal is going to come from a sub in this game. Now, before you wonder which sub, will actually let me go through my lineup prediction and my substitute prediction. This gets a little bit tricky based off of the results from last game. So Alex Morgan, Megan Rapinoe, and Kristen Press are going to be starting in the front line for me. Then in the midfield, I'm going to have Sam Mewis, Rose Lavelle, and Julie Ertz. I think after last match, and based on the highlights that I did see, I think Julie Ertz is going to be much needed in that midfield. Plus, she got in some minutes, so I think now is the time for her to come back into the fold. Then in the back line, it will be Kelly O'Hara, Crystal Dunn, Becky Sauerbrunn, and Abby Dahlkemper. And then Alyssa Nair will end up starting in goal as well. Now my sub predictions are going to be Lindsay Horan, Christy Mewis, and Carly Lloyd. Before I say Carly Lloyd's going to come in as a sub, I would not be surprised that all of Carly Lloyd started over Alex Morgan in this game. I think Carly Lloyd might get a chance to perform well, and plus it'll give Alex a little bit of a rest for the next game against Australia after that. And plus, Carly Lloyd's been putting in shifts for the last 4, 5, 6, 7 games. She's proven that she can still operate at a really high level, and she likes to get her head to the ball and capitalize on chances. So I could see a case for her starting, but if she doesn't start, I have no doubt that she'll get subbed on at some point in this game. And if she does get subbed on at one point in this game, I think she'll score that third goal for the U.S. So that wraps up my score and goal predictions for the game overall. However, my friends, I want to know what you make of the U.S. Women's National Team versus New Zealand matchup coming up tomorrow morning. Are you as excited as I am to watch it? Whatever you think, comment down below and let me know whatever your thoughts are.